Hey, you guys, waiting for y'all to come in, and then I will share with y'all some things that are going on right now. But welcome to a live. I know I've not been that live that much this week, but I uploaded a video earlier this week that you guys have been enjoying. So that has been in place of my live content. But I want to come on and share with you guys what's going on. Hey, Nisha, thank you for your order. I want to come on and share with you guys about what's going on right now in my Fearless collection. So if you guys don't follow me on social media, then I don't know what you're doing, but I officially launched my Fearless collection, my new clothing brand. Well, it's not that new, but my clothing brand will officially launch tomorrow. And so I kind of want to share with you guys what I'm doing to get sales on day one. And day one for me is actually tomorrow, but I've actually already made some sales today. And so I mentioned this before, but I'm recording this entire process. I'm vlogging this entire process over the past week or so. I've been recording, and so that'll hopefully be up tomorrow if I can edit tonight. But when it comes to making sales in your business, and what I've been doing to make sales in my business is really just engaging with my audience. So y'all, I have been working nonstop. If you're on my email list and you've seen me email you 1,000 times, I've been growing my email list. I've been getting, hey Asia, I've been getting a lot of questions on some previous recent videos about how to build an email list. And it just takes communication and providing some type of incentive. So I've been growing my email list for the Fearless collection. Honestly, it's not that big of an email list right now. It's like 20, I think right now it's like 30 people actually. This morning it was at 19, but during my pre-sale event, people were subscribing to my email list then. So I think we're at about 30 people right now. Okay, and we launched tomorrow. So what I did to get sales for day one was just communicate with my audience, y'all. So communicating with your audience and actually being a face behind the brand really helps with sales. So shout out to all of you who supported today. Today I actually had a pre-sale event. It was only 1 hour long. And for 1 hour, I opened up my store. Some of my pieces were on sale. Actually, they were all on sale. And some people actually had an extra discount code. And so that was a fun thing for me to do. That helped to give my email list a time to come in and be exclusive and make sure they get their size and make sure they get what they want before everybody else come in and buy everything up. So the event went really well today. I believe today we got about 6 orders today. So not a whole lot, but I mean, still something. So I'm grateful for that and for those who supported. And so tomorrow will officially be launched for the public. We launch tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. And my goal is to sell out all of this stuff this weekend so that I can go into Black Friday prep mode, and none of this stuff is going to be on sale for Black Friday. So if you're thinking like, oh, I'll wait till Black Friday, it's not going to be on sale for Black Friday at all. I just don't want to discount this new brand, but everything else will be, including these earrings. I just got these earrings in, aren't they so cute? Got them in 3 colors. So these will also be on my site for Black Friday. So yes, you guys, I have been working. If y'all can see my apartment, like I've been telling y'all 1,000 times, look what I got though. My apartment is a hot mess, but look what I got. I decided to go ahead and I purchased, oh, you can't see, hold on. I purchased, it got blurry. Hopefully that fixes. Okay, great. I purchased a label printer. I got it from Amazon. I just went ahead and bought it because I knew that I did not want to be sitting here like a maniac printing out those labels with my y'all know the way that I usually do it. So I said, let me just go ahead and get a label printer because I'm gonna need it. I expect a large turnout for the rest of the year. So I went ahead and bought it. I think I got it. I know I got it from Amazon. This was highly reviewed and highly suggested, and it was $169. I just went ahead and invested and got it. It was about time. So I got that. And so I'm about to practice on it right now, actually, with these orders that I have. My goal is to get these orders out by tomorrow to just give those who already ordered just an extra little push of saying thank you for ordering. So yes, y'all, communication is key with your email list, with your audience, but especially your email list. I love the fact that I did the pre-sale event today with my email list because it just helps to show them being a part of this list is exclusive, it's of value, and hopefully now they continue to like open all my emails throughout the rest of time, because they know that I'm going to be providing them with special offers, discounts, and just like value that they would not get if they were not on the email list. So yes, if you want to join the email list, you can go to fearlesscollection.com and put your email in, because more exciting things will be coming soon. So I'm excited about that. So in my apartment right now, I show this all on the vlog. Y'all see this hopefully tomorrow if I can get it edited tonight, if I don't fall asleep. But in my apartment, I have my hoodies on one side, my crew necks on the other side, and I have it separated by small, medium, large, and extra large for both sections. So that's going to be easy to package when it's time to right now start packaging up some orders. So that's what I got going on, y'all. Somebody asked the other day on my Instagram how to get sales when you first launch, or how to get sales period, but especially when you first launch. My thing is you should always get sales on day one, but that happens when you actually are like promoting your business and talking about your business and showing behind the scenes, getting your like customers or audience excited about the launch day. They should be running to purchase on day one. Maybe not everybody, but at least some people. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, so y'all, my whole collection opens or launches tomorrow. My website will be open tomorrow. I cannot wait for y'all to see my website. I added a few different apps to the site to kind of like add some like social proof. So I added a few apps, y'all. Excuse my hair, I did not even do it today, and it's just like whatever. But I added some apps to my Shopify store to add some social proof and stuff like that. And so those will be up there tomorrow. And I think tomorrow, so the launch happens at 10 a.m. Central. I think I'm going to come on, I don't know, probably not, never mind. Nope, take it back. I was going to say I was going to come on live before, like to have like a little shopping experience, but I just can't promise that I will be up and functioning at 9:30 in the morning. So I don't know, we'll see. But if I do go live, you'll see me here. So yes. Do you have any questions about anything or wondering about anything? Today was a great day. So now I was so nervous, y'all, to finally go live. Although my site didn't really go live. I just gave my email list a password. I made a special password for my email list to be able to like enter into the back end of my store, or enter into my store. It was like 1 hour shop or something like that. And I sent it to them in an email. They were able to like enter in the email or enter in the password and have access to my store. So the site never went live, but they were able to go into the site. So at 6 o'clock after that hour, I just changed the password back to my password. So the one that they had would no longer work for them to log in for the pre-sale event. So I was a little nervous that it would be like too complicated. So the way that I had to word it was just like, my site is still under construction, but I'm giving y'all an exclusive access code. And so it wasn't like, why do I have to put a password in or whatever? So I had to word it right. But I sent out a lot of emails today, y'all. I sent out an email at 4 o'clock, 1 hour before the event, at 5 o'clock when the event started, and at 5:30, right before the event was about to end. And that 5:30 email brought in about 3 more sales. So that was good. Thanks. Yes, I didn't want to seem like it was too confusing. Like, why am I getting a password? So I want to make sure that y'all knew, like, y'all getting some exclusive access, okay, to my store, to my site. So that was a fun thing to do. That was fun. So my email list, you'll be getting things like that more often. So when I decide to, I think I'm going to do another launch, maybe before 2020, I'm not sure, but y'all will always know first when something is happening. Y'all might get an email in the next coming weeks asking like, what colors do y'all want to see? And then like y'all will be like my main like business partners with the Fearless Collection, those on my email list. So if you want to be included in things like that, make sure you go join the email list. I'll be communicating with y'all regularly so that we can be growing this brand together. Because as y'all, I call y'all my business partners, because as y'all get the Fearless, this will not be on the site tomorrow, but when y'all get the Fearless apparel and you start wearing it out, you're now promoting a fearless lifestyle as well. And people are going to ask you like, what's that about? So have an explanation ready. I'm telling y'all, I get stopped all the time when I have these shirts on and stuff like that. They'll be like, fearless, like, wow, tell me more about that. And people are always so intrigued by it. I don't know. Maybe it could be because of the font is so cute, or just because I think the faith over fear aspect, they're like, wow, tell me more. I'm like, yeah, let me tell you. I don't know about hats. Definitely not coming soon. Maybe in time for summer next year. Maybe next year, summertime, hats could be a thing. Right now, we're gonna focus on this fall stuff and bring in some more hoodies and crew necks. That's gonna be the focus for now. And then we'll have more things. Also, you'll see, I don't know if you guys saw today when y'all went to the site, but when you guys go to the site tomorrow when it's live again, there's a sale section because I still have some more Fearless t-shirts that haven't sold yet. I think I have like 3, like 1 olive, 1 black, and 1 mustard. They're like on a major discount. I think they're either a size small or a size medium. I think there's 1 medium and 2 smalls. So that's also on the site under a sales section. I don't know if y'all saw that sales section today. It just depends on how you go around in the website, but there is a sales section. So if you want a t-shirt, those are the last ones. And I won't be bringing back any more t-shirts for a while, but I just wanted to add those to the site because they never sold. It's like the last 3 that didn't sell yet. So those are on there. I think the black and the olive are a size small and the mustard is a medium. I think that's what it is. So those 3 gotta go, and they're under $20, those t-shirts. But the crew necks and the hoodies are $37 and above, depending on which one you get. So I'm excited. We did good today. So now it's all a game of packaging and getting everything out and writing some personalized notes and figuring out the best materials to package with. I got boxes and poly mailers of every size. So, because I'm also preparing for Black Friday as well, which, oh God, is a whole thing. So tomorrow, that's going to be like half my focus is packaging these orders, and half of it is going to be now starting to prepare for Black Friday. Are y'all ready for Black Friday? If you have a business, let me know. What have y'all been doing to prepare for the holiday? Black Friday, Cyber Monday, that whole weekend. Are y'all ready? Have y'all created your emails yet? Have you created your discounts? Have you gotten new inventory? Have you figured out how you're gonna market? These are all questions that need answers. Because I'm still working on mine. I'm honestly still working on everything for Black Friday for my business. Oh, child, because I got a lot I got to do. Yeah, it could be that. It could also be the subject. If the subject is not intriguing enough, or if I'm not interested enough in the subject line, then I won't open the email. So you want to also make sure that the subject is something that's going to be like interesting, like a cliffhanger or like an eye stopper, eye opener. Make sure the subject line is interesting. And you can like get some tips on this by like scrolling through your email and seeing what emails you naturally stop and look at before you actually open it and think about, okay, why was this email interesting to me? Today, y'all, I opened up an email. This was a really, really, really good email. I'm like, wow, this was good. And I wonder how I can use this in my business. So it was an email from Teachable. I don't know if you guys know what Teachable is, but I have the School of Boutique Bosses, my course, and it's held through Teachable, my online school. That's who I use, Teachable. And I got an email from them, and literally the subject line was like, you know how when somebody forwards you an email, like they're forwarding you an email, it said forward, and then it said possible Black Friday sale. And basically, and so the top of the email, you know, when you're forwarding an email, the first is like what you just said, like what you're saying before the person sees like the forwarded email. Anyways, the first part of the email said something like, I'm going to go ahead and forward this out to all of our favorite customers. And you can look down and see the original email, and the original email was like, it's not real, but it's like an email going between different Teachable, like the owner of Teachable and like the director of sales with Teachable. And they're like, okay, team, I don't know if we should do this, but I think that we should have our first ever Black Friday Teachable sale to help our Teachable teachers, like people like me, have the chance to like use our services, but for 50% off for the next 6 months. Like, we're kind of nervous. We never did a sale like this before, but what do y'all think? Should we let them have this sale? And then at the end of it, it says like, if you think that we should do the sale, check out, we already made the sales page like for our Black Friday offer, check it out here. And when you click on the link, it literally is like their sales page. Like, it's letting me decide if I want to upgrade my Teachable plan for 50% off. So anyways, I don't know if y'all can follow that, but it was a really good email because it was very fake. It was so like scripted or whatever. And it was clearly like planned, but it was really cool. So anyways, I say all of that to say, when it comes to emails, look through your emails and whatever catches your eye. People who are writing these emails for these bigger companies, like they probably have like degrees in whatever the degree you need to have to write copy or things for media. So yeah, it was good drama. So these people are professionals writing these emails for these big companies, and all of their emails are strategic. So as we are smaller businesses learning, we don't have like the access to these professional email writers and these professional copy people. We can like adopt some of their tactics, right? By looking at what they're doing, studying their emails, and trying out some things for ourselves. That's literally all I've done. I have not taken any type of class on writing an email or on using my email list. I'm just really, really good at like observing and like studying and figuring things out. And so I've looked at so many emails over the past year and a half, and I'm just taking things that I thought were really good and applying it to my business. So when it comes to email marketing, just do that. And people also ask, well, like, how do I gain email subscribers? Think about what made you join somebody's email list, right? What did they do that got you to join their email list? I used to just join everybody's email list. I thought about, okay, well, why did I just do that? And whatever process they took me through, I copy that and take my customer through that same process to get them to join my email list. So people are already successful in their businesses and they're doing a great job. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, right? Of course, you want to adapt everything to like match your business and your brand, but there's already people out here who are successful. So why not just and apply to your business? So those are some things that I do. Very, very observant. Also, you can read some books and things like that on these topics as well. But somebody asked me to make a video on how I gained email subscribers, and I probably won't make a video like that because one, I coach on things like that to give more insight, but also it's just going to be different for everybody because your brand is different from everybody else, and your audience is also different. So it's not going to be like a one size fit all for every single business. So, some things we just gotta, when you force yourself to learn, you just are better. You're better. Aside from someone just telling you, right? You just do better sometimes when you do it on your own. So don't be afraid, y'all, to do research to better and to grow your brand. We have to learn to be like researchers and like scientists in a sense. Not scientists, but y'all know, like the scientific method. Y'all remember that from like school where you have to like do the research and get the data and make a hypothesis and then test it out, experiment, all that stuff. Do that in your business as well. So yeah, it's not always like super easy, but it's possible. People out here doing it. So yeah. Yup. That's that. Like today, I had my pre-sale event it was just 1 hour long. And the reason why I did a pre-sale event was really because somebody had emailed me and asked if I could let them do a pre-order because they weren't going to be awake at 10 a.m. on Saturday, but they wanted to get their size. That person didn't even order today, but that's fine. I mean, I'm not salty about it, but that's why I made a pre-sale event, because I knew that I didn't want to just give them a special something. I wanted to like do it for my email list as a whole. But also I did it only for 1 hour because I understand that there's a such thing as sense of urgency. When there's 1 hour or when there's a short period of time, people tend to move faster. So like, that's like why when I had 30 minutes left of my pre-sale and I sent out an email saying there's 30 minutes left, right? I saw a lot of people come to my site, and I got a few orders after that, about 3 more orders after that. And so yeah, you just have to, when you see something that works, you just do it. I learned about sense of urgency, well, in my classroom, because we learn about that in teaching. We learned about there's such thing as sense of urgency, and that's actually something that I was really bad at. I actually got in trouble my first year teaching because I wasn't good with creating a sense of urgency for my students, meaning like in teaching, it's something totally different where like you have to have students or kids like understand that there is like we should be urgently moving, like not taking our time and not dragging along and complaining. But either way, I realized in retail it's the same thing, a sense of urgency, when I was doing Black Friday shopping, because we do that a lot in my family. Like my family's the type that we go on like Thursday night at like midnight to see like what's popping. And I realized shopping that day, Black Friday, is so much a sense of urgency, right? It's one day, 24 hours to get the best deals. And you usually see the best deals at the beginning of the day, like 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. or whatever. And so people tend to shop. I was like, well, why are people shopping so much on this day, but not any other day? And it's because they have that sense of urgency. They feel like I need to hurry up and spend money, whereas they should probably hurry up and save their money. But it's something in the human mind. We just start to rush. So that's kind of like in college when there's a deadline, right? We tend to like wait till the last minute, and then at the last minute we're like rushing to get it done. There's something about the human mind. What is it, y'all? I don't know. I need to do some more research on that, but it's interesting, very interesting. So I just applied it to my business. That's why I did the 1 hour today, because I knew that. So I just take little things that we see in life and apply it to your business. So hopefully this encourages y'all to be innovative. That's the word. Be innovative in your business. There is just not one formula for success when we're small businesses. It's all about just figuring out ways to help our businesses continually grow. You got to be innovative in this field, because if not, it'll be so easy to just flatline and see nothing, see no growth. But there's got to be growth. So it starts with you. Are y'all enjoying this little message? Because y'all not typing no comments. I'm just talking. But I'm actually about to go because I'm about to figure this out tonight. I want to figure out my label printer. I don't know how it works. All I do know is this company only not sent because I bought this myself, but they only put 10 labels in here. And I did not know that until I opened it today. So I'm like, I need more. So I'll have to go to the store tomorrow and get some more, but it only came with 10. And so I'm going to figure this out. And yeah. I'm kind of nervous because I want to test it out, but I don't want to waste my labels. So this is by Rollo, Rollo. It's on Amazon. It's one of the best reviewed ones on Amazon. I had my eye on it for a while, but I never wanted to pay for it, but I just went ahead and did it. So Rollo. This is what it looks like. That's the name of it right there. The fastest, most reliable, and affordable way to print. That wasn't that bad. It was $169. That's how much it cost. Child, listen, my family already know the deal. Okay, they already know the deal. Thanksgiving Day, even last year, my family knows. And so let me read your comment again and just give you my honest opinion. I'm nervous my family will be mad when I'm excited to deal with customers on Black Friday. Yeah, you're gonna have to just set boundaries with them, let them know like this is your business. This is a very important day in your business. And although it's family time, like you have to also focus on your business. Now, make sure you give time to your family, but give time to your family, eat dinner with them, whatever, but also don't neglect your business. And I don't know. I don't even know how it worked out last year, but I was locked in my room for like Thursday and Friday. I was actually on vacation with my family, and I was like, listen, y'all, I have to do this for my business, and nobody asked me no questions. So it was a blessing. So this year it's going to be times 10 because last year was super just random. Like it was my first year in business. I hadn't even had a plan for Black Friday. So I just decided on Thanksgiving night or Thanksgiving afternoon to just do one. So really last year, really all I did was I made a discount code and I sent it out to my email list, which I only had 39 email subscribers at the time. And I just kept sending emails out. Posted on social media here and there, but mostly it was my email list who all came and bought everything. So that's why I'm like, my email list save my behind. So that should be a focus is your email list. So I'm gonna be scheduling emails beforehand, but I also am just so busy right now. But I think I'm gonna take some time on like Tuesday, Wednesday, like a little bit of time every day next week. It's coming up so fast to like schedule emails and create graphics for social media to post. And then on the day of, it shouldn't be too much, but I'm gonna be locked up in my room still, like still. Yeah. Hello. Yes. 700 plus email list, hoping the rejects will help me clean up the e-list. Oh, thank you. Yes, girl. I can't even think about Black Friday right now because I'm launching my Fearless collection. It launches tomorrow. So that's been my main focus. So I'm just going to be rushing to the finish line. I just have a hard time with multitasking because I'm so focused on this and making sure that I market for this. So the way I see it is I'm going to start Monday promoting for Black Friday. I'm just going to go ham all next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to do something special for my email list. And then Friday is Black Friday. I'm sending emails out almost every hour throughout the whole 24 hours. Not every hour, but often. And then Saturday is Small Business Saturday, so I'm going to do something on that day. Sunday is going to be like regroup. And then Monday, Cyber Monday. So no, I have a whole website. Oh yeah, I am playing. Okay, I'm not playing. My Fearless collection is on. It'll be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Y'all, I'm so excited. 10 a.m. Central. But the website, I'm putting it in here now, is fearlesscollection.com. I have a whole new website, y'all. I went ham this week, made a whole new Shopify website, a whole new email, everything, domain, everything, child. I don't know how I did it. It actually was not that difficult. I just dedicated my entire day to this. I mean, my entire week. Let me get the actual link so y'all can click on it. Yeah, if y'all just came on here, y'all missed it. Today, I actually had a pre-sale event for my email subscribers for the Fearless collection. So I actually made 6 orders today. So I'm going to be shipping those out tomorrow. I'm going to get those out tomorrow. But the rest of the Fearless collection for everybody else, for all of you who weren't able to make it today, will be open and live tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. And yeah, there's still something of every size left, so it didn't sell out yet. Yeah, so tomorrow, my goal is that this weekend it be done, get it all out of there before Black Friday. So I'm excited. It's been a blessing. The website was really easy to put together. I just went very simplistic, because for me, this is different than a boutique because this is like a clothing brand. So honestly, I visited other clothing brands that I found on Instagram that I liked the simplicity of their website, of how it really just speaks to the clothing and the messaging. So I really just made sure that on this new website, it's totally different, totally separate from my boutique, from True Coast Styles. And it really just speaks to the brand. It talks about what being fearless means and how you're joining a movement. And it really just capitalizes on that. So I'm excited. The focus is not on a bunch of fanciness. It's just user-friendly, simplistic, and spreads a positive message. So just how I like it. So I added a few apps. I've been vlogging the entire process, y'all. So I'm actually going to stay up late tonight editing that video, which I have no idea how long it's going to be, because literally I've been recording a vlog of this whole behind the brand process of I'm getting my inventory, I'm making my website, I got my first sale, da, 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 da. I've been recording all week for the past couple weeks actually. So I know it's going to be an hour long. So I need to actually edit it down to be maximum 20 minutes, maximum 25 minutes. No, not really. I don't have a checklist. I just kind of go through the steps of what I know needs to happen. So maybe I have a mental checklist, but I don't have anything written down on do this first, then this. I focus on my website, add my apps, make sure shipping is taken care of, make sure my payments are set up, add my inventory, my products. Yeah. What do you mean? What you mean? But yeah. But I have a whole course. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I have a whole course on Shopify. If you want it, it should be on my site on nathalienicole.com. I think it's up there. But yes, you guys. So, oh, yeah, I could break it into parts, but eh, like I don't really know what the different series would be named, like part 1, part 2, part 3. Like I don't foresee that being like, I mean, most of y'all would probably watch it because it's interesting, but I don't foresee that being like a sought out video that would get like maximum views. So I feel like that's probably would not be my best use of my time. I think having just one overall video for it would probably be the best use of my time as far as like uploading it and that video just getting the most amount of views rather than like having different parts and part 1 get a lot of views but part 3 don't. I'm like, So I think I might just do well, but it also depends. It also depends. I'm gonna because I was talking a lot, but I'm not sure how much all of that actually needs to be put in there. Like sometimes I can just turn the camera on, I'll be rambling about it's all related, but it's like, is that really necessary? So we're gonna see. As a matter of fact, we're gonna see. I'm gonna start up. Oh God, it's gonna take so long. I'm gonna start transporting information from my camera over to my iPad, and then we're gonna see how long all of that content is, and then I'll start editing. This is when I wish I had a Mac, y'all, because the process of transporting, or actually, do I have a? But that doesn't matter. This is why I wish I had a Mac, because it's just a long story. So I need to get one ASAP. Maybe that'll be on my Christmas list. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But hopefully I want to get that up tomorrow. I just kind of want to get that up tomorrow as like a way to market more for my brand. And so y'all can see everything like in real time. So yeah. Yep. But yes, you guys, hopefully y'all are excited as well as I am. I'm so excited. Hopefully y'all excited for Black Friday. What are y'all hoping to get for Black Friday? Let me know. Are y'all focusing on your business, like getting things for your business? Or are you focused on shopping? Or are you focused on Christmas gifts? Christmas gifts, I haven't even thought about that. But what are y'all focused on for Black Friday? Thank you so much. I love sharing the journey with y'all, so y'all can see what it really, really looks like from the beginning to now. Whoa. But yeah, let me know. What are y'all focused on for Black Friday? Are y'all hoping to get anything? Are y'all shopping for Black Friday, or are y'all not shopping for Black Friday? For me, I know for Black Friday, for me, I want to share this with y'all because let me see if I can go get it. So Vistaprint, do y'all know Vistaprint? That's where like you get all the cute stuff made, like your cute cards and everything. They're having a 60% off sale, y'all, for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So I'm gonna be buying just a bunch of stuff from them. Like I'm gonna be buying stuff from them. Oh yeah, I meant to do an ad for tomorrow, but I never got around to it. So I'm just not gonna worry about it. I think I'll do some ads for Black Friday. Yeah, have you been doing ads already? Have you been seeing success? Like, have you been testing out ads for current products that you're currently selling and seeing how that goes? Have you been testing ads? I also want to get a pair of Uggs just because, and hopefully they're on sale for Black Friday as well. And I was gonna buy a label printer, but I already got my label printer, so I already have that. So I think that's about it. That's my shopping focus. Of course, I'm gonna be focused on my business at all times, but that's that. I'm late. How did the first day go? The first day went well. We made 6 sales, but I only have an email list of 21 people for my new email list. So that's pretty good. A pretty good conversion rate. 6 sales with a list of 21 people. So yeah, that's how today went. It went well. It was only for an hour, so it was good. I'm focused on engaging my audience or my followers in a different way. I might get a new phone for myself. Just didn't want to have Shopify. Just didn't want to have the Shopify learning curve and new phone. How's Shopify going for you? How is Shopify going? You did your first ad yesterday. How did it go? I would like a mattress and a refrigerator, but I'm not tripping too tough. That would be good, especially if you can get it on sale. Just been focused on mailing lists. That's a good place to focus. Your email list is always a good place to focus on. Like that should always be a focus, is how to, whatever promotion you're doing, whether it's ad or social media, trying to get them to go towards your email list is always a good thing. Y'all know the brand Girl Plus God. I was trying to go on their website today. I actually clicked off their website, but what they're doing for growing their email list, if you go to their website from like Google, you literally cannot enter in their website unless you put in your email address. I'm like, they are forcing you to give them your email. It's kind of like, you guys know, like when you go to the store to buy something, and they always say, what's your email? And so for a long time, I thought that I had to give them my email because I thought that they were trying to check for something in the system. But really, they're just growing their email list. And that's like a requirement for them to grow their email list. So now I just say, oh, I'm not interested in giving my email. Unless it's like Bath and Body Works. I give them my email every single time. And I literally get the same email from Bath and Body Works like 10 times because I think I'm giving them every single email that I have. I don't know why, but I do. I love that store. So I'd be like, I don't care. Take my email, please. Because they be having the best deals. So, but yeah, so that should always be a focus. Everybody's focusing on that, whether you know it or not. So it's always a good place to focus. Thank you. Don't be scared. Today I had some fear today. I'm like, how I'm launching a fearless collection and I got some fear, but that's normal. The thing is, so you know how my brand is fearless, faith over fear. I really feel like instead of having fear, I have to have faith. And today I was even blogging this earlier. I was like, listen, like I did what I needed to do, right? I did my part because the Bible says faith plus works, right? So faith without works is dead. So you have to have faith and you have to do the work, right? So I did everything that I had to do, right? I had set my email list up. I had already scheduled all of my emails. I already had my website done. I've already been posting on social media, showing behind the scenes, doing stories and timeline posts. I've been sending emails. I've been on YouTube. Like I've been doing the work. So right before it was time to launch, I got really, really nervous. And I was like, oh God, I was like, what should I do? I was like, but Natalie, like you've already done the work. Now it's time to have faith. And so for me, what having faith looks like for me, what I've learned through my business is I close my laptop. I put my phone down, right? Because I already placed a fake order. So I know that the orders are going to go through, right? I don't need to make the excuse of, I just need to make sure the order's going to go through. No, I closed my laptop, put my phone down, got my iPad and went and watched Grey's Anatomy throughout the entire hour. Today I had the hour-long pre-event. I was not on Shopify at all. I was on my iPad because I'm like, because faith is believing that it's going to happen, right? And that I don't need to be in control of it. So I was like, if I'm sitting here like fiddling around with my Shopify and sending out more emails, am I really having faith or am I acting now out of fear? And so for me, having faith, it just means once I've done all that I can do, I wipe my hands and I give it to God. Honestly, I say, God, come through for you, girl. I've done the work. So now let it just prosper. So even for Black Friday, y'all can do that same thing. Like right now, do the work. But on the day of, like, it might be a good idea for some of y'all to schedule out your posts, schedule out all of your posts. And then instead of sitting there looking crazy on Black Friday and for Thanksgiving, spend some time with your family. Every now and then come in, check on your store, make sure everything's going okay, check your emails, maybe post something else on social media, but you don't have to just be like glued to the computer for 24 hours. Like I'm going to have my email scheduled to go out. I will still be posting consistently, but I'm not going to be like glued. I'm going to be on a beach, literally in Florida, on the beach with my family, with a lot of my family actually at a beach house. I'm going to be outside. Hopefully it's still warm in Florida by next weekend. So, that's my take on that, on fear. She says, I'll be focusing on my business. I'm here now working on my new arrivals. I'll probably buy a coat. Yes. Yay. Y'all, thank you. My faith is huge, honey, but it was not always like that. It is definitely a work in progress. Do y'all have my book, Soulful for the Entrepreneur? Literally the whole thing is about faith. And what you guys read through that book, hopefully those who have it, you've been like, you actually read the whole 30 days. But what you guys read through that book is all the things that I went through over the past like 3 or 4 years to grow my faith to what it is today. It has literally not been like super easy, but I've learned. And really I learned, especially faith in business is a whole different thing. Faith in being a full-time entrepreneur is a totally different thing. Like, how you gonna just quit your job without a plan, right? Like, I knew that I could make money, but I didn't really have savings. I didn't really have a plan, but I had faith because I just knew. And so, but it hasn't always been like that. But I've learned like a lot of faith, y'all. So for the entrepreneur, my book, it really touches on that. But yes, we're all watching and excited for Fearless. Yay! I know this clothing brand is something else, y'all. It is something else. Hey, welcome to Alive. I need to ask you some things about Shopify. I believe I'm second guessing myself that I'm missing a step. You can put your question here. Should we be sending emails out all day on Black Friday? Yep. You want to be emailing your audience throughout the day for sure. You're fighting for their attention, amongst hundreds and thousands of other retailers and other businesses. So you should definitely be sending emails throughout the day. I love Squarespace. I like it a lot. I had Squarespace for the first year of my business and it served me well. Oh, I kind of miss it. I think I want to make another website on Squarespace. I like that platform. Thank you. They'll be dropping on my site on Black Friday. I have them in this color, black, ivory, and burgundy. So this is the gray color. So they'll be on my site for Black Friday. So you can go get them then on truecostyles.com, honey. Thank you. I'm trying out a new vendor for accessories. I'm not telling y'all my accessory vendor. I would tell y'all, but I told y'all my last accessory vendor, and when I literally went to go get my accessories that I bought from them, they were sold out. I said, listen, sis, what is going on? So now I don't be wanting to share no business with y'all because y'all just go and be buying the stuff up. But if you have my vendors list, they're on there. Anisha, listen, Are you cooking a turkey? Girl, yeah, you're doing all the right steps. Busy. This is a busy time, y'all. This is a busy time, but it's exciting, right? Don't forget to be excited. Like, this is fun. And those who do the work, I promise y'all, like, you will see success. But also allow yourself to, like I always say, enjoy the small like things. Like, you have to go into it with the right mindset. If not, you'll like self-sabotage your own success. Literally, you'll be like, oh, I'm not going to do well. I'm going to stop promoting now. But you just want to keep posting. So when the weekend comes, next weekend, y'all, just keep posting, okay? Keep emailing no matter what. Just keep doing it and you will see sales. You will. You sure will. Last year, Black Friday, I made sales. I couldn't believe it because I had previously only made one sale per month. The month before that, my first month in business, I did really, really well, but I was also promoting myself a lot. I slowed down. Those next 3 months, I made one sale per month. I was like, okay, this is not going well. And then Black Friday, I again went ham with my marketing efforts and got a lot of success. Currently working on my boutique. It's taking forever to put my LLC. Ooh, yes. Oh, I remember you said that you cook, right? I don't know if you make cooking videos, but I know that you cook. Oh, you busy. That would be a good idea. I've never been to the fashion district before. I still want to go, but going there will be a good idea. Even visiting a trade show would also be really, really good too. Yeah. Yes, y'all. OMG. So, yep. There's a lot going on. I need to get my house in order because I do not want to come back to it being a mess still. So that is like also on my to-do list. I'm like leaving y'all on Tuesday. So I have just a few days to get everything prepared before I leave. So make sure my website is in order, make sure I add new inventory. Oh my gosh. I need to make a list. Yes, that'll be good. That would be good. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Because see, it was cold in Houston and now it's like 80 degrees. Or I haven't been outside today yet because I just ain't go outside today yet. But it is not cold anymore. Like it was like 40 degrees before. Let me see. What's the weather like? It's 72 degrees. Oh, it's 57 degrees in Houston right now. 57 degrees. What happened? How did this happen? Oh yeah, Florida. Oh no, y'all. So I'm going to the beach, and the beach that I'm going to right now, it is 60 degrees. You know, every time that we go there, it is always cold, and I'm just like, we always go for Thanksgiving every single year, and I'm like, sis, are you kidding me? It's freezing. And it's like colder by the water as well. So I feel like that doesn't help at all. Hey girl, what's going on? I didn't know you was on here. Yeah, that's my friend in real life. I constructed my website, decided to drop ship using Oberlo. I've imported some products. Yes. Do I need to contact the vendors? Do I just advertise and wait? I'm not sure. What you probably want to end up doing is placing a fake order or placing an order on your site. Because I don't use Oberlo, but I was considering using Printful for my hoodies and my crew necks. I just ended up ordering them all beforehand anyways and selling them and then shipping them from my house. But I wasn't sure how the process was going to work. So I went through Printful, the app, like how Oberlo has an app, and I placed an order to see what the process would be like. And so what I found for Printful was that they do everything for me, meaning that I think they do everything for me. So like when the order was done being fulfilled and was going to ship, they sent the customer, which was just me, the shipping number. So I'm not sure for Oberlo because I don't have that. So I'm not sure. I would say reach out to them or Google or place a order with them for yourself to see what happens. But I already recommend placing an order for yourself anyways to make sure that the quality of the clothing is good anyways. Any more lives before I leave? I don't know, y'all. I don't know about lives because your girl is just a lot going on. But yeah, I probably will go live. Yes, definitely test it out because you just can't be too sure. It was hot this afternoon and got chilly out of nowhere. I ain't been outside, so I couldn't even tell you. This is considered our winter time. Yeah. I'm from Tallahassee, so very close to Pensacola. And it does get cold. I remember I was in college one time. We had our first snow day. It was just a little ice. And I've actually had like even more of a snow day here in Houston, which is crazy to me. But it does get kind of cold. But it's not cold where my family is. They're like they're not like in South, they're like in Central Florida right now. And last I checked, it was like in the 70s, 80s. I'm on a new job at the same time as this launch. Lord help me. I've never got some orders tomorrow for Printful. Yes. Hi. Yeah. Ask him for help. He definitely will help you now. But also, maybe if you're going to be working at the same time as the launch, I mean, you can still do it, but I probably would do the launch when I was like able to be there. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do the mugs, but thank you for letting me know. I can consider. Yeah, the issue was I couldn't really find any, and then I found some, but yeah. Hey, y'all are here tonight. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know. I'll look into it. I have to look into it for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna bring them still. We'll see how this launch goes tomorrow. And then I'll see if I want to add some things by December. but I don't know, because I would have to be able to, I think if you sell things in December, you really want it to get to the person before Christmas. That's kind of like the whole point. And I don't know if that would be able to be the case. So, well, I don't know. Oh, thanks. Thanks for watching my videos. Thank you. Yes, y'all, my subscribers are growing slowly but surely. I realize the more I post actual videos, the more it grows. Y'all know this past couple weeks, I've just been live all the time and not posting that many videos. So my subscribers count was like slowing down. We just hit 6,800 today. So we need to hurry up and get to 7,000. Before the month ends, I know we'll be at 7,000. And I want to get to 10,000, y'all, before the year ends. So it's going to be like, I don't know what well, if I decide to do Vlogmas, y'all know December, posting every day. In December, that may give it a little push. So y'all pray for you, girl. Yes, girl, say a prayer, do the work, and just have faith that it'll get done and believe in it. I'm so anxious about the boutique. There are 2 other businesses that I'm starting from scratch. You're not crazy, but it definitely is good to focus on one to make sure that, so my thing is I would always say focus on one at a time to make sure that it's getting its full attention. But if you can do it, you can do it. I am not one to say to do it otherwise. What app do you have installed in your Fearless shop to tell people that someone has purchased? So I would love to add something similar. Yeah, so I don't even know the name of the app. I can look it up. But if you go to the App Store and search Social Proof, that's like what you can look up, Social Proof. And then it starts with the letter F. I'll have to go to Shopify and see specifically, but look up Social Proof, and there'll be different apps there that add social proof, which just means that you're proving to people that you are a legitimate business. And I think I added the one that starts with the letter F that has like a red heart as the logo. It starts with the letter F or letter V. I can't remember, one of those. It's a really short word, but it has like a red heart as the logo. And I just added that to my store. I added that to my store halfway through the launch. I just said, let me add this real quick. And then I got back to my Grey's Anatomy. I didn't know if I still needed to contact to let them know I want to drop ship the product. Just sales coming. Yeah, I don't think you have to contact them. I think when you add it to your store and someone places an order, I think it lets them know, but I would do some more research. Yes. Well, you're getting an intro and banner made. Fancy. I don't have that, honey. I just like, let me just throw this stuff together. I don't throw it together, right? All my videos are well thought out. I just decide to fill it with great information. So those who decide to look at my videos are there to get a great time. But I'm sure if I took time out to actually like do the fancy stuff, like a banner and all that, I probably can get more subscribers. But currently we have other focuses, but maybe I'll think about that in December. For now, I'm just like, You're welcome. Yes, shout out to all of y'all. 100%. Yes. So what else are y'all like looking to learn more about in business? Yes, that's it. Farah, that sounds right. It was a short word, start with the letter F, and it adds social proof, and it has a red heart as the logo, like a little like, looks like a constellation red heart in a sense. If you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, I added that to my store, and now I get little pop-ups that says so-and-so just purchased your product. So-and-so just purchased this product, whatever. It even showed, yeah, I don't remember if it was, yeah, I think it's a free trial. After that's like $9 a month. I can't really remember. I added it it had a lot of reviews. I liked how it looked, so I just added it. But what was I gonna say? Oh, it even shows like somebody in Louisiana is buying this sweatshirt. So I guess like when it's adding it to their cart, it says is buying. So even if you haven't got any sales yet, it will still show some type of social proof. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it. I don't remember how much it cost. I think it's like $9 a month. I just added it because I added it because it had a lot of reviews. So I just added it, but it should say the cost on there when you go to the App Store. I'm not on Shopify right now, so I couldn't tell you. But it should not be expensive. It just depends on what your, I guess, definition is of expensive, but shouldn't be. Yeah, it's up to you to decide. I just added that to my store just now, but I don't have it on any other store. That is a task within itself, but that's a good thing to do. I always tell people that if you don't know which one to add, to just try them both out. It's a lot of work, but yeah. But those apps do add up. So I just pick and choose what I think is valuable to my store. And that's, most of my apps are free. Almost all of them are free. And then some of them have free plans, but because the capacity of my store, well, the capacity of my Truco Style store, how many orders I've gotten, I just don't qualify for some of those free plans anymore. So I just have to decide which ones I think are going to be the most beneficial for my business. So I know what apps and what things I need in my business. Like I need something to have a customer, allow a customer to request to be notified when it's back in stock, because that's how I can know that people are interested in the item. So I should repurchase it. I thought that one would be just a good thing to add to my store. So I just have that on one of my sites. Now that I have two different sites, y'all, like I have the Phyllis Collection and Truco Styles, I have to pay for Shopify 2 different times. So on Truco Styles, I have the middle plan, like the $79 plan. But in the PhyllisCollection.com, I have the cheapest plan. I don't even know the difference right now, but we'll see down the line if I need to upgrade it or not. But for now, I just chose the cheaper plan because I have 2 stores now. So some of my apps, I have them on both, and they are like, you know, it's adding up. So yeah, I definitely don't recommend having more than one website or more than one website, but in the beginning, at least, until like your business can cover the expenses. Yeah. But yeah. Thank you. It's not the cutest right now. I don't have it done at all, child, at all. I did it last night, and then I just slept on it last night after I was done doing what I was doing. Yeah. She said the wait is the hardest part. It can be. I wouldn't know, child. I just start my businesses immediately. Literally, my last boutique, not my last one, my current boutique, but my first business, opened it in 3 weeks. And this one, you know. Okay, braids. No, you're not doing too much. A lot of people have intros and banners. I think it's good to do that. Yeah. I understand. I've done an email pop-up on MailChimp. I'm not sure because I don't have an email pop-up with MailChimp. I didn't know that you could do an email pop-up with MailChimp. So that should be good. That should be good. Because with Privy, I just have it connected to my MailChimp. So when someone signs up with the Privy one, they just automatically get over to my MailChimp. So if you do it with MailChimp, you just skip that part. So I don't think there's a difference. It's just a different platform. Yeah, y'all, I finally just went ahead and I paid for, I was avoiding this for the longest, y'all, but I went ahead and paid. This stuff does add up. I just went ahead and paid for a paid plan in MailChimp because I needed to do some things that I couldn't do. I needed to create more audiences. I needed to do some stuff that I need to do. So I went ahead and paid for that. Yeah, for my LLC, I literally got my LLC approved in 1 business day, but it also could be the time of year right now as well. I think right now things are just slower. because I started my business in the summer months. So, but yeah, mine was approved in one day. But it could be state, but also could just be the time of year. Thank you. These will be on my boutique for Black Friday, truecostyles.com next week. Yes. Yeah. Have you called them about your LLC and asked like what's going on? I don't have an intro or a banner. Well, I guess I kind of do have an intro and a banner. The banner, honestly, I just put some pictures together on Canva. My banner is just a bunch of pictures of me. I just did it in Canva because in Canva, if you go to canva.com, they have a template called channel art, YouTube channel art, and that's where you can make your banner in there. It's like the perfect size for a YouTube banner. And then my intro, I don't even use an intro right now, honestly. I had an intro that had like Natalie Nicole, like with a little arrow, or not the arrow, but a little hanger. But I honestly looked on YouTube on how to make that. But I don't even use that anymore. I gotta pay for these $700, 700 plus contacts now. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got all them doggone emails. It's time to start sending out some emails. Yeah, they're gonna charge you now when the list gets bigger. They definitely charge you. Do you know if I can have a MailChimp email sign up campaign on my Facebook business page? You probably would have to just like create the campaign in MailChimp and then copy and paste. It just depends on what you mean by email sign up campaign. It depends on what you mean by that. Tell me more. All right, y'all. Waiting for her to comment back so I can help her at that. I'm about to go. Your girl is a little sleepy. I want to start processing. Oh, I don't know about a pop-up. No, she wants to do a pop-up. Well, you can't, I don't know about doing a pop-up, like for it to pop up on your, oh, you want a landing page. You would have to copy and paste the link. Like you would put the link to the landing page in your Facebook. They would click on the link and they will be taken to your landing page, right? You can't, and I don't know if you can actually like, you have to do it like that. So copy and paste the link, tell them to click on the link and the link will go to the landing page. Excuse me. Do you suggest doing the branding on your, doing the branding? What do you mean by the branding on my personal page? What do you mean by branding? Yep, they fit true to size. So this is a size small. I'm a size small and it is like a nice comfy fit. I can't see the bottom of it, but it's a nice comfy fit. So they're true to size. It's like how a normal sweatshirt or hoodie would, how you want it to fit. That's basically how it fits. Thank you. This color is not available. Hello. This color is not available. I'm like, what's going on? I was just testing some things out to see if I would like it. And I like it. I got a lot of compliments on it. So maybe I'll bring it soon. Maybe. I don't know. But my email list, y'all will know. Those who are on my Fearless Collection email list, y'all are going to be deciding on what the next color is and when I should bring it. But these earrings, thank you. They're not on my site yet. I'll be adding them to Trueco Styles, my boutique website, for Black Friday. So they'll be up there Black Friday. They're in this color, burgundy, like this color, black, and ivory. So those will be, I only bought about like 20 of them. So they'll be on my site on Black Friday. Thank you. Okay, let me see what you're saying. Let me see. Like, do you mean marketing? You say you're branding for your new business. Do you mean like, should you market on your personal page? If that's the question, the answer is yes. You want to market everywhere. Because those who trust you and know you will buy from you the most in the beginning until you can grow an audience of those who don't know you yet. Thanks. This is a cute color, huh? Should I bring this to my site soon? Oh, maybe I should have these on my site soon, this color. You're welcome. I'll consider. We'll see how tomorrow goes. For this first launch, if it goes well, then we'll bring another color. But we shall see. We shall see. Yep. Okay, y'all. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Thank you. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Fearless Collection site will be live. If you're on my email list, you'll know about it first. You'll know about it first if you're on my email list. But yeah, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, fearlesscollection.com will be live. I'm excited. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. You're welcome. It'll be live. So make sure y'all come and support the Fearless movement. Make sure y'all share it out. I post pictures on my social media. Y'all can share. That's a great way to support as well. If you don't want to purchase, you can support by sharing out and stuff like that. I think I'm going to reach out. I was supposed to reach out to an influencer today to help market it for tomorrow, but I totally forgot. So we'll see if I can slide in somebody's DMs tonight and see what's popping. If I can slide them a little payment and they can post for me tomorrow, that'll be the most that I do. I was going to do an ad, but I forgot about that too. Well, I didn't forget about the ad. I just knew that I didn't want to wait for it to get approved and So I'm just going to save my ads stuff for Black Friday, but I'm going to reach out to the influencers tonight, right now, to see if I can get them to post tomorrow. So I'm excited. I know that we're going to sell out. I know that it's going to go amazingly well. I'm so excited for people who are going to be joining the Fearless movement and who will be like a co-investor with me, like literally spreading the movement of being fearless. People, when they see it, they just light up, right? So whoever decides to get and support will be changing people's lives all around them of who gets to come in contact with them in the fearless gear. It reminds them to live a fearless lifestyle, right? And to have faith over fear. So that is the goal, to spread a movement. I'm excited. It is a blessing. I'm blessed by it, child. I'm blessed by it, okay? I'm telling y'all, I go out and about, people always stop me like, tell me more, or where'd you get that? Or I need that. I'm like, get this and let me tell you more about it as well. So it's a blessing. Thanks. Yes. What's going on, y'all? Notifications coming left and right. What's going on? Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yes, I'm reaching out to some influencers. Of course. And y'all should stay tuned as well. I'll be doing some things for Black Friday, not with the Fearless collection at all, but I'll be doing some things for y'all for Black Friday. I think I'll share more about it next week a little bit. I kind of mentioned it a couple days ago. If y'all were on here on one of my other lives, that is now hidden because the audio was trash. I was on my iPad, but I'll be doing some things for y'all for Black Friday as far as like resources go to help y'all like expand in your business. You know, I got a Twitter, but I don't be on there. It's from like when I was in college and I don't get on there. I have it though, but I don't even know what my Twitter name is, to be honest. So I don't use it at all. Just be on Instagram and on here. And that's basically it. Let me text this person who supported today. People, shout out to y'all who supported today. I really love y'all on a whole different level for just being there from the beginning. Okay. Thank y'all so much. I need to text one of my friends right now because they supported. And I was like, oh, that is such a nice thing. My Instagram is Natalie Nicole. So I got a bunch of Instagrams, but Natalie Nicole is my main one. And then yeah, I've done that already. But I also want I definitely want an influencer because social proof. But yeah, all of my pictures are from models from placeit.com. Here's my IG, go follow me. And then here's my IG for my brand. We are growing slowly but surely. Shout out to y'all who've also followed me on there. We are growing a little, you know, a little something. Hold on, I'm texting somebody. Okay. Oh, you are so. Okay. So, anyways, yes, y'all. Okay. Last question. So, one more question. If I don't have inventory just yet, how should I market far as photos to get people to understand my brand? You post things about your brand. So, like for me, I didn't end up doing this, but I could have the plan. I didn't end up doing it, but the plan was I could have posted like the definition of fearless, right? Before I had my inventory, or posting things like that are inspiration that help people to better understand my brand. So if you understand what your brand is about, you can post different inspirational pictures, quotes, etc., about your brand, about your brand. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I actually have not talked all day, y'all. This be like the first time I've talked all day because I just be working. So it's like my voice don't know how to act. I'm like, what's going on, sis? But I have a course on my site called Sell It on Instagram. If you get that, it'll help you more with posting on social media to get more sales. But speaking of courses, y'all, so I'm adding, I know you were on here the other day and I asked you guys what you guys want to see, what you guys want to learn. Y'all told me so much stuff. Y'all can keep putting it now in the comments as well, because for the next couple of days, I'm doing so much as I am selling the Fearless collection and preparing for Black Friday in my boutique. I'm also creating more resources for y'all to help you guys just, you know, growing your business. And I want to do a Black Friday sale for y'all. I'll let y'all know that I believe what I'm going to do is a bundle, 3 resources for under $100, because typically my resources, y'all know, are like between $49 to like $249 per resource. And so I think for Black Friday, I'm going to do 3 for $100 or under for like $97. So let me know what you guys want to learn. And the ones that are on my site now, they will, almost all of them will be eligible for that bundle deal, except for the School of Boutique Bosses. That will not be included because that's like a whole different program. But everything else, my Shopify class, my branding, my marketing, my email marketing kit, I even might add back the boutique intensive, y'all. The boutique intensive, child. Should I add that? Y'all let me know if I should add that back, because that was like legendary in my opinion. That was an amazing turnout. It was 6 hours, y'all. We sat there one weekend for 6 hours and I taught everything about boutique, from everything. I mean, everything. That event wore me flat out for like 2 weeks after that because it was so much teaching, so much talking, but it was amazing. So I think I may add that back for this bundle deal. I know some of you guys asked about content creation, like creating like pictures and videos, because my videos have been doing really well with helping me to get more sales, because it shows your inventory in a different way, in a more engaging way. So your audience just tends to like that more, or at least mine does. But video marketing has always been just really, that's why people have like commercials, right? Video marketing just has always been really popular. So that's why a lot of companies reach out to YouTubers, because of video. And most people who are influencers, they get paid more for YouTube videos rather than just like an Instagram post, because video marketing is such a high thing. So anyways, with that being said, I'm going to create a course on content creation. What else did y'all suggest? Someone said pricing, but I already have a video up about pricing and all that, so I won't do that. But y'all can let me know what else y'all want to learn. And I'm just going to be cranking out some content, some courses, so y'all can get 3 for under $100. I'm going to cap it. I think I'm only going to allow like a few bundles to be sold, because I don't know. We'll see. Definitely want to learn more about Shopify. What about Shopify? Do you already have a store, or are you trying to grow a store? Oh, okay. Website building. Yeah, I have a Shopify course on my site. Oh, you know what? I also have a Squarespace course that I never added. I just had it because I was teaching some of my previous boutique students who wanted an alternative to Shopify. I was teaching them also how to do Squarespace, and I never like presented that to y'all, the public. So I think maybe I'll just have a website course, what, Shopify and Squarespace. I think that'll be most beneficial because that way you can kind of see like which one you want to do in one sitting. But that course alone, Shopify, for those who have it, it literally is just me. It's like a video. It's video, like a video class of me teaching you step by step, showing you like my screen and everything. I think that was like about 90 minutes, hour and a half. And the Squarespace one literally is like another hour. So I can probably add that. It's a lot of information. I've been working on my website for weeks, still not done. Yeah, you know, in the beginning, it can be difficult, but once you understand it, it'll be easier. Like now I can make websites in my sleep. Literally, my Fearless collection, y'all will see it tomorrow. I made that website like in a day, literally in a day. It's pretty simple as well, but I think simple is more. You don't have to do too much, right? It needs to be effective and user-friendly. Okay, yeah, I think I'll add that. I think I'll do Squarespace and Shopify in one. Just keep at it. Just keep at it. And also I can make them so fast because I used to make websites for people. Like I used to do that like as a separate service. I don't do that no more because I really don't enjoy making websites at all, because website building is a lot of like just turning a vision into something real. If you don't have a vision going forward, it's all over the place. And I just can't see inside of everybody's head for their vision and so. Oh, I'm just tired. Honestly, it depends. So the thing is, sometimes you can get away with sending the same email because not everybody opened the first one to be able to see the second one, like to know that it's the same thing. But then you'll have some people who in the beginning open all of your emails, and when they start to be really repetitive, they'll start to lose value. So they'll stop opening your emails. So I think that it's good. Honestly, what I do, I use MailChimp. I'm sure whatever service you use, you can do the same thing. I always replicate an email. Like if we're talking about the same thing, like for instance, today, my pre-sale that I did today, I made one initial email and then I just replicated that email and just changed some of the wording, changed out the pictures, but I used the same format. So it was easier to do that than to start from scratch. So I would say just replicate the email and change some things around, at least so that those who are actually opening all your emails are not like getting tired of your emails. How sweet. Do you still have a Facebook group? Have been looking for it. I don't know if I'm putting the wrong name. No, I don't have that Facebook group anymore. It did not turn out how I wanted it to. So I absolutely deleted it a long time ago, like back in February, I feel like. So I'll be creating another group in 2020, but it'll be like a membership group. Like it'll be like a monthly fee to be in it. That's how I'm going to do it next year, because when I had it this year, it hit the fan quick. So I was like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. So I just deleted it. So in the new year, I'll create another one. It'll be like a membership site, and it'll be more purposeful for the users and also good for me, because I know that everybody who's there actually is there to learn and not just there to grow their own brand. So I'm trying to re-engage on Facebook. They say folks on Facebook really buy things more than Instagram, but I engage on Instagram more now. I have so many Instagram pages. I mean, yeah, definitely do both. Facebook, I believe that statistic, because people on Instagram, we now have all these ads, and it's like so easy to just like keep scrolling and past the things because it's like annoying to see. And then people, when they know you, they buy from you more. So Facebook is typically people who actually know you. So for me, when I post on Facebook, I can say right now, like, hey, y'all, I'm adding these to my site. And they probably will sell out in a few minutes, because like how my last accessories did, because people on Facebook, they're just more engaged with my everyday life. So like, I don't know, it's more personable. So Facebook is a good way to market though. But for me, Facebook, honestly, I have a business page. I post on there, but I don't know. I really post a lot on my personal Facebook page with those who already know me. Oops, excuse me. Sorry, can y'all hear that? And then I will share my business page with them to see more, but that's kind of how I do it. But I'll mostly will just post on my regular Facebook. Yeah, I get a lot of sales from Facebook. No, it wasn't beef. People just were, no, it was not beef because drama did not come around me. That's not the thing. But people were kind of copying my business name, and people were promoting their own services, and people were trying to coach people in their DMs, and it just turned into people trying to become coaches as well in my group. And it was like, okay, it's kind of weird. So it was too much to keep up with. And somebody suggested that I created made people moderators. Is that how you say the word? To moderate the group. But instead I just decided to delete it. It just was, I think y'all know me. I'm very open, caring. I teach a lot, whatever. But I did not set boundaries in the beginning, which I should have done, because I'm just very positive and think that everybody else is positive as well. I assume that everybody has good motives because I do. So I didn't really set boundaries of don't promote in here, and this is my, my audience, create your own audience. I didn't really set those boundaries, so people were going crazy. So definitely, I definitely could have done better with setting boundaries. So I just went ahead and decided to delete it altogether. Yeah. It happens all the time. I see it a lot of times in other groups that I'm in. I was in a lot of Facebook groups. I've left majority of them, where the group is for a person or an organization or something, and there's people who just try to, use it to promote themselves. I see that happen all the time. So I'm definitely not offended by it. I just okay, I'm just gonna, no. Mm-mm. No, I still do have a Facebook group though. I need to go in there more. I have one for, I think it's called Soulful for the Entrepreneur. That's definitely what it's called. And it's my faith-based Facebook group, and I always forget about it. I need to go in there more. I just end up coming here all the time. But yeah, it happens. So now I have a better understanding, for sure. And next time I will go in there with boundaries, setting the scene, and it'll be paid. So I know people won't be coming in there acting crazy. They shouldn't, because they should be paying for teaching. And so when I create it next year, in 2020, when I create the next group, like I said, it'll be a membership, a monthly assessment. And you can leave at any time. You can't join at any time. I think I'm just going to open it up once or twice a year. So then I think I'm going to open it up. I have it on my calendar, but I don't see it. I must have erased it. I'm going to open it up either in January or February, and it'll be closed until the end of the year. And it'll be a curriculum where every month you learn something new. I did this kind of in I actually had a membership site, and some of you may have been in there. But it was hard to keep up with because I was doing a lot and I was teaching so much. So it'll be a little bit less than that. Yeah. But yeah, so it'll be me teaching every month a new topic, and it'll be more structured and it'll be more purposeful. I can go live. It'll be good. That's so true. People will be like that, right? Everybody will not support. And so sometimes marketing on your personal pages can get tricky, because in the beginning, people are supportive. Then if you post too much, they kind of become less engaged because they're kind of immune to you posting all the time. So you have to find a healthy balance, honestly, and just giving away. If they're not interested, giving them away something is not going to really increase that interest. So for me, on my personal pages, I found that when I take a more personable approach to my brand, instead of just acting like I'm Dillard's and Macy's and just posting my product, I make it more personal. I make sure that they can see me in the picture. They know that it's me, it's my business, and they're usually supporting me, and getting the item because they want to support me. And so when I take a more personal approach to it and kind of talk about a story, this is my brand and I'm talking about this now, I'm doing this now, whatever, I tend to get more support. So Because if you think about it, people are on social media to kind of like get updates on people's lives and to see, they're not really there to shop. So if you say like buy now all the time, people will become disengaged. So it's really all about how can you market in a way that they can enjoy, that they can look at and actually be interested. That's the goal, to build interest. So you're doing your live events in ATL or New York? No. So I mentioned this the other day. I was going to do a tour in 2020 where I was going to come to like 6 different areas and do like a little workshop. But instead, now I'm going to be doing a retreat. And it's going to be just one big event, one big 3-day retreat that I'll be having. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be in Houston. It's going to be in Houston. So instead of doing a lot of different pop-up tours or whatever, workshops, it's going to be a more inclusive, in-depth retreat. And it'll be in Houston. But I may be there soon. I do want to start speaking. I took a course, a class, a program on speaking. So I need to be working more on that. I've just been so focused on my clothing brand and coaching and classes that I've been doing. So yeah, coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. Yeah. Okay, any last questions before I go? Let me know who's excited for the launch tomorrow. I am so excited. Oh, maybe it'll go live earlier. I don't know. I say 10 a.m., but don't be surprised if it's live like at midnight because I'm going to be up working anyways. So I'm excited. Okay, y'all. Thank you. Thanks. It shall go well. It will go well. I'm excited. It surely will go well. So I'm super, I keep saying that I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. Clearly I'm excited. Oh, hey, Jamie. Clearly I'm excited. Yes, that's a blessing. I know. I'm actually right now about to go ahead and get this label printer up and going. I was supposed to tonight go and get more things, but I totally forgot. So whatever. Gonna get this up and going. Gonna package up these 6 orders so they can go out tomorrow. You're welcome. And then I'm probably gonna put the site live a little early because I'm just too excited to wait. Like, I don't know, but we will see. We will see today. I'm excited. Yes, for 1 hour, a little over $200 is not too sappy, not too bad for 1 hour. So the goal tomorrow is to 4, 6, 8, do that times 5, times 6. No, I don't know. Thanks, y'all. Who's on my site right now? Who's on the site right now? I'm just looking and it's like people on here live. Should I make it live right now? Y'all, I don't know. I want to make it live. Should I? Let me know. Because I think I'm about to. You're welcome. Yeah, you know what? People be asking me questions. I'm like, listen, call the people. Just do it and don't announce it. Yeah, I'm about to. I tell you, I get a lot of money in my sleep. It'd be like those late time of night, and people just be like, I don't know what goes through people's heads, but they just be buying stuff late at night. So I kind of feel like I want to have it live while I'm sleeping so I can wake up and be like sold out. That's what I want. So, and because, yeah, that's what I want. So, listen, y'all, I'm about to just do it. Let me just do it. In 3, 2, No, I'm scared. Is it live? Y'all go look. Go look. Go look. Is it live? Fearlesscollection.com. Go see. I'm nervous. I'm like, don't tell nobody. It should be live. Let me put the link in here. Can y'all see it? Ooh. It looks different on your phone than it does on the computer, but it still looks good. It's live. Okay, let me go look. Y'all, this is how I was today. Y'all should have saw me today when I did it earlier at 5 o'clock for my email list. I was like, take a deep breath, go sit down, go outside, just walk around. That's how people just like come on. Maybe people who on my email list who were like looking to see because they missed the event. Fearlesscollection.com. We live, baby. Oh, I need to change. Oh, I'm so happy I just looked at that. I need to change the text because it's no longer the pre-sale event. I need to change that right now. Y'all know y'all can like edit your site and stuff on iPad. I need to edit it now. I need to change that text. Let me go look and see who buying stuff. Yeah, y'all like the little app I have on there that adds that social proof. Y'all can see if people are buying stuff. Yes. Okay. Slideshow. Let me change this text to, what was it before? The Fearless Fall Collection. Okay. Done. Yeah, so that's the email list for my Fearless brand. So there are 2 different email lists now. One for Truco Styles, my boutique, and then one for the Fearless brand. I kind of want to keep them separate, although the people from my boutique got my pre-sale emails, but I want to keep them separate. So that's the one for the Fearless collection. Uh-oh, if y'all on there right now, and those things, I need to take those sales off. So if y'all on there right now, it's on sale. It's not supposed to be. That sale is only for the pre-event. Actually, they'll change the prices. I'll leave it for like an hour. I need to go change the prices back to take it off sale. That should not still be on sale. Y'all, but yeah, this is my site. You know, just a little something. Just a little something, okay? Put it together in a day. Oh, who is ordering? Shout out to y'all. Oh, thanks. Thanks, girl. Yes, now I need to go and figure out this printer. I need to also thank y'all for all y'all support, seriously. Yeah, it is on sale. I need to take it off, but I forgot. So since y'all are on there right now, I'm gonna let y'all go and look and peek around, and I'm gonna take that sale off. I probably will change the sale late tonight. I think I'll just change it before the official launch. So those who get in there now will get to have the sale, and then I'll take it off in a couple hours so that for tomorrow it's normal. Yeah, I'll just leave it up, and then late in the midnight hour, literally, I'll go in and change it. I'll just leave it up for now. You know, might as well. Visa, you mean like credit card? You can pay with card or PayPal. Listen, y'all should consider, before Black Friday, y'all should consider adding PayPal to y'all store for the holidays. Just as an option. I don't know if it's just me, but literally it was like I was on like 3 different websites this week and today trying to shop because I just shop too much, and they didn't have PayPal. So all of them I literally like left and came back just because I'm like don't feel like getting up and getting my card. So, but if it's PayPal on there, I can just log in, check out, and we out of there, right? It's so easy for me to spend my money that way. So consider. And it's good for you all because when you all get PayPal payments, you get that money immediately. Whereas with like Shopify payments, you have to wait a couple days, yeah, to get that payment. It's not that long of a wait, but you can have the money immediately with PayPal, you know? So yeah, these days it's just easier to do PayPal. Also, it can be like a protection thing to not have to give out your information, your card information. But for me, I just care because I don't feel like getting up and getting my card. Some sites it will allow me to like, because I have my card in my phone. So some sites it'll allow me, you know, to just check out and my card number will just like automatically populate. But most sites don't have that. I don't know why that happens for some and not others. So, ooh, we got 15 visitors on the site right now. Y'all are on here. What do you mean? I just created that policy. I actually just copied and pasted it from my other boutique and just changed some things around for this business. But yeah, I just created it. But when I created my first one, I did go and look at other businesses. Like I looked at a lot of different businesses ranging from like big like retailers to smaller retailers to boutiques and looking at their differences between their shipping policy. And then I found out, okay, what works best for me as far as like shipping and returns go. And I just created that policy for myself. Like in the beginning, I used to allow for refunds. Oh, yeah, you know, I would create a whole business PayPal, but I think no returns is fine. So in my boutique, I allow for exchanges and store credit. In the Fearless collection, I just decided to go ahead and not accept any returns. I only will accept exchanges of the same product. Like let's say you ordered a small, but you really need a medium. I don't mind like exchanging that, but it's going to be an exchange, right? Not a return. So yeah, it's like exchange only. But also I did that now because I feel like I have enough like social proof that I'm providing good quality items because I've gotten like I'm, you know, kind of I'm older, not older, but I have had a business for a while and I've gotten a lot of good reviews through my other business. Although it's not this same business, I know that the quality of these products are also really good. So I just went ahead and did no returns and exchanges only for like the same product. And I still get, I mean, I've gotten orders, so it hasn't stopped anybody yet. I mean, it could be stopping people, I don't know, but I've still seen orders, so, you know, it's not terrible. But yeah, for PayPal, I would definitely use your business one. I would create a separate one for PayPal, a separate PayPal for your business. I use my business name, I use my EIN number, my business bank account is where the money goes to. Yeah, yeah. I've never gotten the chargeback in my boutique. I've gotten a chargeback once in my like coaching stuff, like in a digital resource, whatever, but not in my boutique. So I haven't had to deal with that yet before. Yep. Yeah, but it's really what works best for you. Oh, I didn't even see this order come through. Ciao. Thank y'all for supporting my business. I didn't even hit a little notification for this one. It is appreciated. I'm gonna try to get these orders out tomorrow, y'all. I don't know how because the post office I think is only open for 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken, or is it 4 hours? I think it's only open for 2. Let me look it up. From 10 to 12. Thanks. You know, simple but put together. That's actually a free theme. I did not pay for that theme. I don't remember what it's called. Let me look and see. But it's a free theme. And it just really focuses on the clothing, focuses on it just helps me to bring out my clothing. It's called Boundless. That's the thing that I use. Boundless. Yeah, so it's free. My other site, not a free thing, but this one is. I like this one. Thanks. Yes. That's the whole point, right? We don't have no fear, baby. No fear. Yeah, that was like my whole vision for the site. Is like that type of feel, that type of look. It just went together. Praise God. I'm getting reviews. Yeah, I like that thing. It was really easy to put together. Now, why did they give me, who is this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank y'all for checking it out. Make sure y'all share with your peoples. On your social media and everything. Yeah. Been here for a little minute. I want to really add, like international shipping, but child, I don't know how that works. I really don't know how that works. I need to look more into it. Like, I don't know how much it costs, how much I should charge, how long it's going to take. I don't know. Do any of y'all have international shipping, or are any of you guys out of the country and have gotten something internationally? Let me know. Because I don't really know how it works. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. Yeah, I try to do research, but it's so hard to find things about other countries. I don't know. I want to do some more research because I know that people watch me from all over, and people visit my website from all over as well, right? Because YouTube is international. I have international like clients and mentees and students, so it's like I know people are international. So it's all now a matter of how can I get my stuff to them. I'm sure it's possible. I need to just figure out how much it costs, and I would just charge a flat rate. I think so. I shopped from actually, so I have like a business mentor, and she sells hoodies and things like that as well. And she charges a flat rate of $10 for shipping. And I went on her site and I put in like a different country to see if it would like charge me and allow me to go through with the shipping process. And it did. So she's just charging $10 flat for everybody, US, Africa, Ghana. That's in Africa, but y'all know what I mean. Like she's charging $10 flat. So is that how much I should be charging? Like $10? Like I don't know how much it costs, but I'm gonna look it up. But that's something to go off of if you've been thinking about it. She does it and she only charges $10. I know she uses Priority Mail. 3 to 4 weeks. So that's also hard, like, because how can you really assess, or what, like, I'm now thinking about like yeah, I don't know. I don't really like using Amazon that much because they take such a large profit. It's like, I don't really want them to take any of my money, like at all. That's like for my books. You know, I used Amazon for my books, like to publish my book. So I'm just going off of what I know from my book sales. And it was cheaper for me to buy the books and mail them out myself than Amazon. When I buy them myself, it costs me about like $4. With Amazon, they take out about like $12. So you see, it's a different industry, but I don't know. I don't know. I have to look into it, but that has deterred me. So I'm like, I don't know. But even my dad mentioned that to me as well. He was like, yeah, you should get he said that literally my dad, he was like, yeah, I saw this lady and she had on a cute, like a really nice, like hoodie. And so I forgot what he said. I think he said it said fearless on it or something like that. So he didn't say anything to the lady. He just went to Amazon and Googled or like searched exactly what she had on her hoodie. And he also found it on Amazon. He was like, yep, now I got it too. And I'm like, okay. So I wonder for that, like, I don't know if she sold it or not, but he was telling me that I should put this on Amazon as well. So I can look into it. I can definitely look into it and see. I just don't know how that process would work. I'll have to see. Yeah. For me, I guess it would just depend on how much, like, I guess my worth, for me, it'll be like worth it based on like the profit aspect. I would just see how much profit I would make, because to get these things made, it's already like a lot to get these sweaters and stuff made. So we'll see. Okay, it costs already like $20+ just to get these things produced. And then shipped to me is a whole nother cost as well. And then for me to, ship it out and stuff. So we shall see. It's worth the research. I'm definitely going to look into it and do my research and see, and then go from there. We'll see. Depending on, I'll take a look at my analytics, in Shopify, you're able to see where people are visiting your site from. If I see I get a lot of viewers from different countries, like enough, then I will then like seriously consider. So I'll be keeping my eye out on the analytics to see how that goes. But yeah, I'll definitely look into it. Yep. All right, y'all. What else should I got going on? What else? Yes, only black is available right now. Only black is available right now. For this first launch, it's just black. For the first launch. Because to do multiple colors, because I decided to go ahead and purchase all of my inventory up front, and I wanted to have enough of each size in crew neck and hoodie, I just said that it will be easier, less expensive, probably wiser to just stick with one color for the first launch. So I can kind of see how everything goes, like what sizes sell the most, what type crew neck or hoodie sells the most, and then I'll do a larger order, like double the amount of inventory, like with another color later, probably the beginning of next year. Yeah, gotta move small, gotta move, take a step at a time. Thanks. I always say if you can buy inventory, definitely buy it. I think that's always the wisest decision, is to buy the inventory and have it in hand. If you choose to drop ship, I have a video about this, but if you choose to drop ship, then you definitely want to get some inventory in hand to take real pictures. Thanks. I love it too. Isn't it so cute? Probably shouldn't have worn it today, huh? Probably should have just wore the black one. But I've been wearing that black one for the past, 2 weeks. So I want to switch it up. We are live, y'all. Can't believe y'all made me. Y'all did not make me. Y'all encouraged me to go live. No, it just depends on the person. There are a lot of small boutiques who start with drop shipping because they don't want to buy the inventory beforehand, or they don't have the time to run the business by themselves or on their own. So they decide to drop ship. So it can be small. It can also be large, if you want to, but yeah. Some people just don't have the time to do it because of other obligations, but they want to work. They still want to do the boutique and see how it goes. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I use Fashion Go for vendors. FashionGo.net. But to find any vendors that are actual credible, you need to have a seller's permit. So that's your first step. Yeah, it's more fun to be hands-on because I wanted to include like personalized notes and stuff. And if somebody else is shipping for me, I don't think I can do all of that. Now that could vary by vendor. Some vendors may be willing to add like a special note or something, or a note or an insert to your packaging, but not all vendors do that. And I like to just build actual relationships with my customers to get repeat customers. So sometimes I will email customers, reach out to them. I would try to always put a note for the most part. Sometimes I don't. It just depends on the situation. But these Fearless hoodies and these crew necks, y'all are getting a personal note. I got these. I don't know where it is right now. Oh, they're right here. I got these from Vistaprint. These Fearless note cards. They have my logo on it, faith over fear, and the back is just blank. I could have gotten it with text already on it, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna write on them all. So I'm gonna spend some time tonight doing that. I was supposed to do that over the week or so, but I'm just gonna now do it now as the orders come in, and then make sure I put the name on there and be personalized. So because I want this to be a whole thing, like y'all are joining and partnering in this Fearless movement. And so I'm gonna let y'all know that this is not a game, it's a lifestyle. And yeah, I won't either. I will not. So that's why I always say, like, you just need pictures. Boutiques who try to have stock photos only just sometimes have a harder time progressing because people aren't sure if it's credible or not. Yeah, honestly, I think sometimes it can be a bad experience. I know I ordered some pieces from a friend as well, and it was drop shipped. And I also believe it was from China because the sizing was completely like terrible. And I ordered like 3 different times, hoping that I would finally get a good piece, and it just never fit right. Yeah, most people don't know. They don't really know where their stuff is coming from. So like, it's not usually a good experience for the customer. So you have to take extra action to make it a good experience for the customer. Channel. I tried. I love to support businesses. Like, I come here and teach y'all about business. People who I have a hand in business, I try to support them. I will always usually shop from them. A lot of people who I coach, I'm like one of their first customers. Like, I try to always support, but like, it needs to be good. Like, I'm trying to see what you got going on, right? Like, if it's not a good experience, I'm not going to recommend it or shop from you ever again. So with her, I tried, honey, okay? Because she was like a friend in real life, and and I can tell she drop shipped as well. I didn't get any information about the shipping. There was no order confirmation, nothing. She was probably rude. Yeah, she probably was rude because she probably didn't know what was going on. That's just not a good experience. Like, nah, sis, you got to do better. Printful is good. This is from Printful. It is really comfortable. I'm like surprised at the quality. I'm so thankful that it's not like terrible quality because I ordered so many, but I did place a sample order for about 3 pieces in different colors first before I placed a bulk order of over 50 items. So it's good. Super soft in the inside, true to size. The logo came out great. It's perfect. I love it. Yeah, and I was gonna do Printful, like let y'all, place your order, and then Printful does all the shipping. I'll be comfortable doing that because when I placed an order through Printful, it came really fast. Granted, I always place an order through like the back end. I don't know if they can tell about that or not. So I don't know but honestly, I placed an order for 40 hoodies, and it was literally, they have to like print out all the logos and all of that. 40 hoodies, and it was shipped out like 2 days later. I got it in less than a week to my house. Big old box, less than a week. Yes, okay. We made the shirt. Oh, it's so small. Yeah, yeah. But it should fit. It should fit. This is a size small, but it's the same proportion on all of them. Now, I don't have 3X. I have an extra large, and even on the extra large, it still fits. The logo fits really well on the extra large as well. It's proportionate, at least for me. Yeah, it's not a joke. And a lot of people start this thinking it's going to be kicks and giggles and laughter and daisies and flowers, but like, no, this is a real business still, right? Like, this is a business. I feel like people, when they start, we don't really understand that it's like, this is actually like a real business. Like, this is not just the Instagram something to say, hey, I'm open, buy from me. But no, it's a real business. And so it has to be treated as such. And there is a learning curve, right? You're just starting, like, for y'all who start your businesses, like, don't take it lightly. Like, you're starting a whole business, right? Just how like somebody started Google, somebody started YouTube, you're starting your brand as well. It's a big deal. So there's a lot to learn. So don't take learning for granted. Be willing, and like, in the beginning, if it's not how you expect it to go, don't just give up automatically. Like, there's more to learn. It is possible, okay, to grow. You will grow if you continue. My beginnings was not cute, but I don't even know. But it gets easier. The more you just try, and you'll see that, oh, that worked. And you just get more of an idea of what works. Where I am now, some of y'all know because y'all been here from the beginning, but where I am now does not look anything like where I was last year, July. Ooh, not even close. Not even close. Ooh. Okay. But even my mindset was different. Even what I know is totally different. I don't even know how I learned so much, but I just am like a sponge. Like, I absorb so much information, but I'm always seeking knowledge. So like I always tell y'all, I read books, I take classes, take courses, go to conferences. I just learn. And I don't just always learn from someone who is a boutique owner. As a matter of fact, I've never learned from a boutique owner per se, because at the time I didn't know any boutique owner who was offering classes. I wanted to learn from boutique owners, but nobody was like teaching at the time. So that's why I teach now. And now I know about like Jance and other people on YouTube. But when I started, I didn't see them at all. I just didn't see them. I couldn't find them. I was looking to pay. Like, I remember sitting down at my desk. I was like, I will pay anybody right now to teach me something or to do this for me. And I literally was Googling like boutique class. I couldn't find anything. But I did find like people. So I read a lot of books in the beginning just about marketing from those who are like billionaires and millionaires who have like large corporations. Like, I read stuff like that, because although they're not in boutique, like, they still have a lot of skills. They start from the beginning. Yeah, Gary Vee does curse a lot, but Gary Vee is very similar to like the wholesome version of that is E.T., the hip hop preacher. Is that his name? E.T. They teach the exact same thing, but he's a Christian. So it's like the same exact content, but it's based on your preference. But anyways, there's a lot to learn, y'all. So seek the knowledge. Never stop trying to learn. Like, learn. Shout out to y'all who are always there first in line when I have like an event or have like a course or something. Y'all are like soaking up the knowledge. Yeah, people. Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody's different, but that's what it takes. It takes learning, and it takes being willing to grow. Okay. Yeah, he's really good. E.T. is amazing. And just everybody who he's actually going on tour. I think he has something called the 1% conference, something like that. But everyone who speaks with him, do you guys know Tiffany Montgomery? She has the Millions Conference. I go to that, and when I go to that, I get exposed to a lot of great like entrepreneurs who are like millionaires. It's called the Millions Conference. They're all millionaires, and they're just such like, their minds are something so serious. Like, it's just like, wow. Their thoughts, the way that they think is like amazing. The last person that I actually learned under was Marshawn Evans Daniels. Do y'all know her? She's also a millionaire, her and her husband. Amazing. I actually just finished a program with her last month. And so all I'm saying is learn under people who are successful and who have, you can just tell, right? When people talk and their voice and their sound comes out, what you connect with. And when people are like speaking from like, they just have something of value. So don't take that for granted, Let me see what y'all are saying. Let me see what y'all are saying. Hold on, y'all, I'm scrolling up. Thank you. Who said congrats on my new business venture? Thank you. Yes. Yes, you have to put the work in to be successful. It will not just be handed to you. If you thought that was the case, no. That's good. Yes, continue searching. Yes, it is hard. Okay. It's not a game. And I will not sit here and lie to you and say that it's not hard. It is. And there'll be days where I'll be like, is anything working? And in that split moment, you want to give up. And then you think, well, what if I try something else and that did work? Right. And so that's just me constantly every day is like well, let me try this or let me try that. I'm constantly improving in everything that I do, especially like even here on YouTube and with my website and with my classes, but also with my businesses, my marketing efforts. I always try something new, just to see like what's going to work. So something will work, but it's just going to be up to you to be willing to do the work to figure out what that is. So it takes time, y'all, but ain't got to take too much time now. Okay. But it does take time. I know that feeling, child. I know that feeling all too well, but you don't have to quit your job to focus on it. You just have to use your time wisely after work or before work. I shared a picture the other day on my Instagram, and it was time stamped. It was before I started my business. It was actually right when I started my YouTube channel. February of 2018 is when I started this YouTube channel almost 2 years ago, or restarted this YouTube channel. And the picture was time stamped February, I think it was the 18th at like 6:47 a.m. And I was taking a picture of like the setup, and it was right before I was leaving to go to work. And I just remember those days, y'all. But I had like a different type of like, I was so excited. I could just see, what could be. And so I just put everything into everything that I've done. I've always done that. And so, anyways, moral of the story is be willing to put in the work, even when you're tired and don't feel like it. That's the time that matters the most, right? Like, think of how can you stand out? Like, y'all not put in a lot of work, a lot of time before work, after work. Usually during work, I'll focus on work because I was a teacher. And if you don't focus on work as a teacher when you at school, then you'll be left with a lot of work after school. So I usually like let the daytime be for my job, and then after work, before work was all about my business, constantly growing and etc. I even like scheduled conferences I would go to take time off. I would go to conferences instead of vacation, No, you have to start a new one. You can just hide all the old videos. So I've actually had this channel. I've had this exact same channel since 2013. I made videos back in 2013, but they're all hidden now. Then I made videos again the beginning of 2018. And those are hidden now, and now we're here now, and it's finally growing. So the same channel I've had for years, I've just changed over time. I just hid those videos over time, made those videos private. And I only had 30 subscribers from back then, child, 30 subscribers. Okay. That's how many I had when the channel first started. So they trickled over, but that's about it. Yes. Yeah. Yes, please do. Because I'm sure they're old and crusty. Not crusty, but crusty. That's good. There's so much that was required as a business owner, especially new business owners. Yeah, that is the key now. Okay. That is the key. Putting yourself out there. It can be intimidating at first because it's like, well, what are they going to think? Or is this dumb? Like, you kind of second guess yourself, but you just got to pull the plug and do it. Crusty. You just got to, because mine were crusty. Because, back then we had a different outlook on quality of videos. Like, I remember when HD videos first came out, and I was like, this is too real. Like things were grainy back then. Crusty. But yeah, I got off topic. But yeah, you have to have confidence in yourself, because the more you talk about your business, people around you will start to understand that you're actually serious. In the beginning, they just like everybody else starting a business. But when you are like going hard for your business continually and consistently, people will respect that. They'll have to, or they can unfollow. Yeah. And so being salesy can be annoying. It can also lead to disengagement from your followers. So that's why I said earlier, it's really important to just like take a more personal approach to your brand. It really takes a healthy balance to consistently sell on social media, because you don't want to come off as like annoying or whatever. So it really takes you thanks. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, you have to have that balance of like sharing, like being personal, but also don't be afraid to say, and also I'm selling da 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 da, right? Like you want to eventually get the sale, right? So you don't want to just never mention your business and that you're selling something, but it's just a good balance. You got to have that balance. Yeah, definitely got to have balance. But thanks. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yep. So it's a matter of consistently or constantly thinking. That's the same word, right? Consistently and constantly. It's like the same thing. But anyways, it's the matter of constantly thinking of creative ways to promote your business. I'm like, it's the same thing. Constantly, consistently, literally what? These are things I think about. I love like words and talking, so I think about these things. But yeah, some people always say like when I ask like, "Hey, what do you guys want to learn about?" People say marketing. I'm like, that's such a broad topic because what about marketing? And a lot of what it means to market, like I can definitely give you some pointers because I've learned so much. But a lot of it is going to be once you understand your brand and like your audience, it's just about building brand awareness. Now, you have to understand what that means, and I can give you different tips on how to do that, but it's really going to be a creative effort on your end. Um, yeah, yeah, really telling a story. Yep. So me creating this fearless brand, it made it easier to promote because I'm sharing my lifestyle. This is a lifestyle that I believe in, that I live every day. So I share that people want to live that same lifestyle, so they can do that by getting a fearless crew neck. They don't have to get the fearless crew neck. That's just the way that I market. I position myself, my product of like to value, of being of value, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know how we've been on here for 2 hours, y'all. I don't know how that has even happened. Just a cool Friday chat. So what else? What else is going on? Yeah, we've been on here for a while, a long time. Okay, it's been like 2 hours, but I'll leave this up for a minute. Actually, I need to go because I need to. Yeah, right. With this meeting, I need to edit this video for y'all so it can go up this weekend. Probably will go up on Sunday, maybe not tomorrow. I don't know. Oops, sorry, y'all. I'm not sure. Yes, me too. Yeah, yeah. I like chatting. It's like a cool little business talk. Yep, I know that all of us will go far. Just continue to put in the consistent effort. Yay! Yes. Mhm. Yep. Yep. Yes. So when I have my retreat, y'all better come to my retreat. I'll tell y'all more details in December. I don't know when it's gonna be, where it's gonna be yet, but y'all will know in December. It's gonna be in Houston though, I think. That's the Saturday right after Black Friday. So it's Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Chill Out Sunday. I just made that up. And then Cyber Monday. And Thanksgiving is the day before all of that. Yes, it's going to be in the spring. That is my idea. Spring/summer. I don't know. But you can make it something. That can be a cool campaign with your audience, having like like emails go out to your email list the week of Black Friday. Make every day something. So I don't know. Think of like a cool word to go with like Black Friday, Cyber. Well, I guess they're not really cool, but anyways, y'all get what I'm trying to say. So make Tuesday something and then make it a discount for something specific, or Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear about that. Make Monday something, make it something specific for Monday, sell like a certain thing. Yes, well, I'll let you guys know well in advance when it is. Y'all will know in December, and it's not going to be until the middle of 2020. April or June is what I have on my bulletin board. Yes. It's cool in Texas. It's cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that would be good to come and visit. Yes. Oh, yeah, New York. And y'all, I'm sure it's cold now. Y'all about to get cold. That's something else. Yeah, no. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jamie. Thank you for all your support and just being wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks. Ooh, I like Atlanta. I was gonna move to Atlanta. My mom was like, "You cannot go to Atlanta. It's crazy there," because she's from Atlanta. All my family's from Atlanta. It's like my second home. I grew up in Tallahassee, which is really close to Atlanta. So I used to go there all the time. And I just visited for a conference, and it was like so much better than I remembered because growing up, my family was like on the outskirts, like not in the city. So I was in the city and I loved it. But she was like, "You cannot go there. You cannot move there." I'm like, ugh, I'm still considering though. Yeah, I'm excited for you. That's coming up so soon, December 7th. You'll do great. Yeah. Yes. Okay. This is the perfect time to launch right now. Right now. Right now. Of course, in your own timing, but now is going to be the best time. People are buying left and right. I'm shopping left and right. These orders are coming in left and right. Thanks to all of you and all my other supporters. Like, shout out to y'all. I'm excited for this Fearless collection. By the way, y'all, if y'all just came on here, the site is live. Okay. Is it blurry? My thing got, oh, there it is. The site is live. I can go to fearlesscollection.com and it's live and it's accidentally still on sale, but the sale, I'll take it off a little bit tonight in a couple hours. So y'all can go check it out. Yes. That's real. That's real. That's like with me, if I talk to people, other people, I don't know. It's a lot that goes on. They're like intrigued, so they just want to hear more, or they're confused, they don't really understand. I'm like, oh, yes. Send out those emails. Yes, get those website visits, all of the above. That's true. Everybody is not the one to hear about it. That is true. Let me text my friend back. Okay, cool. All right, y'all. Last words. Any last words? Yeah, it takes time. This is a good place to start. We can all connect and, chat, etc. I want some like greasy pizza. Thank you. We're live. Yes, it is available now. Everyone who orders tonight and today, who ordered today and tonight, I was looking at the address earlier, but your orders will be out tomorrow. That is a large promise, and I'm going to do it because I can. So I'm just going to sacrifice my sleep. So post office, I think they open at 10. Then they're only open from 10 to 12. Oh, wait. Why did I say? Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, they open at 9. Oh, perfect. 9 to 12. So place an order tonight. It will be going out tomorrow. Hopefully, yeah, tomorrow it will. I'm about to figure out this thing right here, this label printer, and package them up. and be out of here by tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm gonna write some notes and everything as well. And by the way, if y'all were not aware, if you go on my website, there is a sale section. So if you go click on shop, you should see a sale section, because my Fearless t-shirts, I have 2 more left. Someone just purchased one, but I have 2 Fearless t-shirts. They probably are in size small or medium, and they're in different colors. They're on there and like on clearance because I only have a couple left. So I went ahead and added those to the site as well. Let me see, fearlesscollection.com. Click on shop and then click on sale. You will see the Fearless t-shirt. So it should be sold out in one of them. Let me see. Oh, so the black is sold out, but it is still available in mustard and olive, the t-shirt. The olive is in size medium and the mustard is in size small. So those 2 are still left. That piece of, yeah, that sounds good. But the black is sold out. So, yep, t-shirts, I probably won't add those back again until 2020 because it's cold now. It's not really cold in all places, but that's the idea. So, yes. All right, y'all. Any last questions? I should just go because we can talk all day. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Thank y'all for coming on for all this time. I'm like, yeah, let me just not even say any more questions because I'll be here for a whole nother hour just talking. So I'm gonna go. Thank y'all for coming on. Thank y'all for watching. If you just came, make sure you come back, watch the replay. It should be posted up on my channel in a few minutes because it just takes time to, save and all that. But I'm gonna go and get to work for the rest of the night and chill. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna turn some music on, probably some Netflix, dance around my house, package these orders. Thank God for these orders, okay? And write these personal notes and just have a blessed time. So thank y'all for coming on, and I will see y'all super duper soon. And that's it. Amen. Go follow me on Instagram if you have not already, Natalie Nicole, and I would love to see y'all on there. Good night, everybody. Have a blessed night, sweet dreams. I declare just blessings over your home in Jesus' name, okay? That's it. Bye, y'all.